mile, turn right onto Lake Levy Road.
Well, hello fellow RVers. This is Gary and Sharon with Ruff Road RV Life. We like looking at freedom. Well, freedom's brought us back to Tennessee.
Quarter mile, turn right onto Campground Road.
At Chickasaw State Park. I don't really know what city this is.
It's in Tennessee.
But it's in Tennessee, and we're going to do a drive about this and let you see what it's about as soon as we find out where to go.
I would say to the right. Park office. I mean, to see a place for you to park there, do you?
No.
Alright, I would go ahead. They'll let us know if we're not supposed to. Campgrounds. Let us know where to check in.
And give us room.
Yes. So that we don't pull in blind. It is surprising how few times we really know where to go. Especially since COVID, because now a lot of the check-ins are just, you don't have to check in now since COVID. So, water out there.
Stop right here.
Yeah. But don't forget we gotta unhook.
Yeah, it started to go in there.
On a hill, you just gotta chuck the tires.
I don't know what's in front of us, do you?
No, I don't. I have no way of knowing. It might level out down there. We're gonna take our chances. This is gonna be up the hill. What do you think?
I don't know what's down there.
Okay, our tour starts right here. Looking right across from us. I think that is Site 19, that pull through right there. And we're going to go this way. There are sites on the left, but there are folks out, so as you know, we don't take videos if people are out and about. We try not to. Okay, right here is Site 21. These are sewer sites, which is flippin' amazing. Site 23. And there's a site on our left, but again, there's some folks out there. Site 24 is the ADA site. That's over on the left. This right here on the right is Site 25.
The sites on the left back up to trees.
Yeah, there's one right there. Site 26, and there's a playground.
That's another ADA site.
Yes. And then we're going to come around this way and mind the one-way streets and go straight. Well, turn right and go straight. This is kind of a double loop campground. So that first site you see there is Site 1, and we're going to the left. Site 2 is right there to the right.
There's a bathhouse.
Yeah, bathhouse right there, centrally located. And we're going this way, sites 27 to 53. 27's to the left. And who's that one? Okay, we'll catch that one later. I don't know what that one is. 28 right there. And
28's a
29.
pull through.
28's a pull through right there. 31. 32. There's a trail up here too. Goes right up that hill. 33 is right there. 34 is on the left. It's 33. Can't really get 34. But the inside sites are nice. 35. 36 is right there, and there's another bathhouse. .37's right there where those Jeeps are. 38 is right there. 39 right there. pull through. And 40. $41. $42 is right here. These are the mountain sites, y'all. 43 is right there. 45 on the left. There's 44 on the right, a pull through. 46 right there. I do not think that was a sewer site. Maybe that's why the other site was so busy. 47, I'm not seeing sewer, are you?
Nope.
No, so all sites are not sewer sites. And then coming down this little hill, straight ahead, we have 48. And that one to the left is 49. $50 to the right, 51 to the left, 52 right beside it. And then that brings us back to where we just came out of, and we're going to go to the left. Oh, 53 is right here. I missed a site. There you go.
Totally distracted.
53. All right. So I'm going to get this site right here. This pull through that I couldn't get a while ago, the number should be right here. 3. Site 3 is that pull through I was showing you a while ago. A sewer site. Bathhouse right across the way. Site 4 is right there. Back in. Fern Creek Trail right up that hill. And there's site 6 right there. Site 5. Oh, go slow. Right there is site 5. Site 8 is right there. Site 9 is right there. And site 10 to the left. And 12. Okay, there were some folks out. 14 is right there. Coming back into our neck of the woods. There you go. Site 15 is right there. Site 16 to the left. There's 17 where we started, the first one I showed you. And there we are. Ah, the glare. Site 18. We did so good without glare till right now.
And you can kind of see how those sites are just lined up down this row here.
Site 18 is our site. And we are a sewer site. Yay! And then we're back to where we started. That is the RV campground. If you want a nice little walk, you can walk along here and see the horses when they're done with their trail rides. I think this is the trail ride horses. They do have trail rides here. I think it is $50 an hour, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And there they are. So pretty. So tempting. And we're actually coming up on the equestrian area. There's a barn. It's a playground here. And then they say they had snacks and all in there. Now if you can look as we go slowly by here, that is a Wrangler campground over there. For folks who have horses. And Lake Placid is right there, and the rentals. Swim Beach is right there. And there's a trail around this lake. It's really pretty. We walked it today. And as we go slowly by here, I'll give you a bird's eye view of the Wrangler campground. Oops, there's folks out. Right there. Looks like electric and water. But check the site for amenities if you're interested in the Wrangler campground. And we go on this way. The trail, the lake trail, what is it called? The Lake Shore Trail was right off to our left through those woods. Here is a tent campground. I'm just going to show you a peek of the tent campground. These sites are nicely tucked up in here. So here's just a peek, a drive through of the tent areas. Starting with 87 there. You can see them off to your left and off to the right. See the lake through the trees. Playground and a bathhouse. 91. There is a water hydrant there. Do they all have water? I don't know. It looks like they might all have a water source. Picnic table. Nice spacious sites. There's 95. Yep, there is water there. 97 is right there. And there you go. There were people at the other site, so that's a peek at the tent campground. But always, as we say, check the website for amenities. Okay, we'll tell you what else is offered here in the wrap-up. Heading back to Ruff Road. Oh, there is a trailhead back there that says Tent Loop Owens Springs. It's one of the trails. There's quite a few trails here, and they're nice, well marked. And the sign says campground closed for the winter. So the tent camping area anyway. What's that way? We didn't go that way. Oh, this is the Chickasaw State Forest. Great place to ride your bike, right?
Yeah.
There's the Owens Cemetery. Here's a look at the lake on the way back. We were looking at the Wrangler campground before, but down there, we're going pretty fast, but maybe you can see it, is the trail, the Lake Shore Trail. And then there is the lake. There you go. A peek at the lake. Swim beach. Playground, rentals, picnic areas, and there's cabins over there, y'all. There's cabins all throughout over there. So I think that one building you see there is a lodge you can rent. Yeah, and there's a historical spring along here that you can check out. And a cabin. Historic cabin. Okay, back to the campground.
There is a golf course here.
Yes.
And I think we saw the tennis courts.
We're going to see the tennis courts on the way back. They're right up here. They were on the wrong side of the road before. Back by the horses. So here is a pavilion. That trail, I think that road goes up to the water tower, but that's where the trails are. Bathrooms, archery targets right there. and tennis courts. Horses to our left. The tennis courts right there. A beautiful little wildflower area.
That was our drive-about tour of Chickasaw State Park, named after the Chickasaw Indian tribe. Henderson, Tennessee, about 18 miles south of Jackson, Tennessee. As you can see, we have a paved site. Had a little incline, but no problem leveling. We have 20, 30, 50 amp service on electric. We have water and we have sewer. We have plenty of room in this site. Huge amount of space here, grass. We do have a concrete patio behind us. We have a barbecue grill. We have a lantern holder. We have a fire ring. Got all we need here. It's really nice site. And most of the sites around here look pretty nice. Now you can ride your bicycles all over this place. There's lots of, roads and stuff that you can ride your bike on. As far as hiking trails, they have 7 trails here that you can hike on of varying degrees of length and difficulty. And I hiked the Fern Trail.
He did good.
I plodded my way up and down it.
This much whining, maybe.
Yeah. But anyway, and they have Lake Placid here. It's not a motorboat lake, but it's a kayak lake. It's very nice. I see people fishing there and actually catching fish. And they have a nice walkway that goes straight across the whole lake, part of the Lakeshore Trail.
Yeah, it's very pretty, very scenic.
And on Lake Placid, they also have a really nice swim beach. It's sand, it's roped off, and bathrooms and all that, of course. Now, as far as the drive about, you saw the tennis courts, you saw the swim beach, you saw the archery range, the horseback riding stables, which is a separate vendor. I believe I read it was $50 an hour to go on a horseback ride. And they also have a golf course. The golf course is it's an 18-hole Jack Nicklaus signature design golf course. And you can visit that at golf@chickasaw.com if you want to find out more about the golf course here.
Right, we passed it on the way into the park.
And they do have a lodge here that I think holds 36 people in the lodge they have here for meetings.
Yes. Well, as far as facilities, there's this RV park, there's the Wrangler campground, and that's for people with horses, and it's by the stables. And there's also tent camping. So
yes, the Wrangler camp has 32 sites with water and electric, and posts at each site to picket your horses. And stalls may be rented.
yes, and then they have the tent campground for tent campers, and they also have cabins here. So you have options.
They do have a group camp here on a separate lake. Lake LaJoie or something like that.
Yes, and there is a trail there, but you can only access that trail if the group camp is not being used, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Internet service, we did not expect it to be stellar, so it
did not disappoint.
Yeah, on RV Trip Wizard, if you go and read the reviews, people have done speed tests, so you can see that it wasn't stellar. Verizon was a little better than T-Mobile, but not much. In saying that, I've been able to do YouTube, watch something on YouTube, watch a course, just general stuff, usually. Sometimes I can't, but typically. Have you been able to use it?
Most of the time.
Yeah. We are now on day 2 of uploading our Sunday video, so folks, that will be late, but it is only at it's less than 50%, and I started yesterday. So uploading is not going to be stellar, but for general purposes, you can get by.
Right. Now, I do think it's a Wi-Fi system here. I don't know much about it. I do believe it's probably a concession run through the park that you have to pay to use. At least that's what when I tried to get on it, looked like a vendor.
Yeah, we'll have to find out about that. We're really not sure, but we'll put it down in the notes if we find out any more information for you. So here explains why, because I was telling Mr. D, I'm like, it seems like this side is so full. Like every site there's somebody at. It was really busy this weekend, and we walked the dogs around the other loop, and it was like empty site, empty site, empty site. And then we discovered that not all sites have sewer, and we're on the sewer side here.
Yes.
So for some reason I thought all sites had sewer, but always check, always check.
There's 29 tent sites and 53 RV, and half the RV have sewer. There you go.
That explains our crowd this weekend.
Everybody wants the sewer side.
Although,
Can't blame 'em.
Although it was nice. It was
Yeah.
kids riding bikes and having a good time, and everybody's friendly. It's been a really good stay. I've enjoyed this park. It's quiet, peaceful. I'm pretty sure there are deer here, but we haven't seen any.
Now, I think I would come prepared here because I don't think there's anything real close by.
No, I think you're kind of out of the way.
Yeah.
It's a little bit out of the way, but that's okay. We like out of the way. The only price you pay for out of the way is usually limited cell service.
Yes. But it is a very scenic park, very nice. Does have a lot to do here and a lot to offer. So it's a nice park.
And here in August, this is beginning of August, the temps have been around 80s during the day. I mean, not bad.
No, upper 60s at night.
Yeah, not
Pretty good.
bad. Dee-dee, we'll take it. We're sitting outside more. Girls are laying outside. They're in their
Yes.
fence right now. So have you ever been to Chickasaw State Park? If you have, drop in the comments and let us know. Also, it's so interesting because sometimes we will have a viewer that is, well, we just had this happen. We left Gulf of Gorge not that long ago, a few weeks ago, and they were just there. So we find that we're like, we're just missing people. So drop in the comments if you've ever been to Chickasaw or if you're planning on coming to Chickasaw. And also, do you have a favorite Tennessee State Park? Let us know in the comments below. Or any Tennessee State Park. We're kind of in Tennessee, Kentucky, and then going on up north.
Yep. So I guess with all that being said and filmed and videoed and discussed, we're going to sign off now.
Yes.
So this is Gary and Sharon. The dogs are back there doing who knows what. Rough Road RV Life. We like looking at freedom. Click like and subscribe if you would. Hope to see you on the road someday. Take care, people.
Safe travels.